Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Jerry, and today I have a willow. I believe it's a willow. That's what the customer said. It's the same customer that had that oak log you saw with the nails last week. I don't think this is going to come out tomorrow. It might. I don't know if I'm going to get through all this today. I'm kind of busy today. I just haven't been able to get out to the mill. We had Thanksgiving over the weekend, so happy Thanksgiving to all my friends and subscribers and everybody who watches our videos. We had a very nice Thanksgiving. Got to see some family we haven't seen in a while, and drove downstate in Michigan, so that was real nice. We had a good time. So we're gonna get this milled up. I've never milled a willow before. I don't even know what you would do with willow, but I'm gonna mill it into 1-inch boards. He's possibly talking about maybe board and batten or something. So I'm gonna do that. We'll see. It looks like it might be a little punky on the outside. I don't know. It's 6 feet 5 inches, 18 inches across here, 20 inches across there. I'm not going to bother even lifting up one side or another. I'm going to leave it right where it's at. I still haven't done it. One of these days I'm going to make some wooden bunks or another bunk that span right there in the middle for just this. This from here to here isn't sitting on anything. So what's going to happen is I get lower down. I'll slide it this way a little bit more, but the last couple, it'll start to deflect that board a little bit. But we'll see how this goes. So it's willow. So I just did a little bit of milling. Engine's warmed up, ready to go. So let's get this party started. It's pine. jumped up here again. You just like to be on top of the world. Daisy's a great dog. All right, come on. Been a long time since I broke a blade. That was a newer blade, so I'm guessing it probably broke at the weld. Yeah, this blade's not too old. So I'm gonna have to get that out of there, get another one on, and it threw my idler pulley belt off. So let's get this all fixed up real quick. This might be a candidate for getting welded. So that's only my third blade I ever broke. Let's finish this log up and call it a day. Otherwise, this video is going to get really long. Ouch, 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 ouch. Should have leather gloves on doing this, but I chose to wear these thinner gloves today and just bit me. I don't own a MIG welder. My neighbor does, so every now and then I'll use his. So maybe I can get a good enough weld that I can rejuvenate these belts. These bandsaw blades, I should say. I've shown this many times in other videos, but I'll give you a real-time view of how fast you can change these blades. So obviously the first one's off. So we'll get some of this out of the way from the limit switches. First thing you got to make sure is your blade is going in the right direction. You can turn these blades inside out. Next, I get them slipped into the guides. Get it up over. There we go. So I'm going to start tensioning it. 2, 3. Start at 4. Let's just see how it tracks at 4. It's tracking pretty good, but it's not where I want it yet. Let's get it tensioned up. That appears to be tracking really nice. And on both blades, or both wheels, it's tracking. 2 minutes. So I told you at the beginning, if this hangs between the bunks, you'll get some deflection at the end. That's how much. At probably 3/8 to nothing over the course of 3 foot. So that's why, like I was saying, maybe a temporary wooden bunk just sits in there. That's the same height as these bunks. In time I'm going to do that. But I just slide it back and get the last of it. So well, guys, that's gonna do it. Ooh, the snow's really coming down. Train's running by. We got train tracks about a quarter mile down the road there. Wind's starting to pick up. Here on the west side, we get a lot of lake effect snow. We just started getting our snow last week. We got an inch or two right now. I'm looking forward to it. We like to cross country ski. I do some milling. Last winter I did mill in the winter time. I don't know how much I'm gonna mill this year in the winter. Everything's just a little bit harder. Last year was the honeymoon with the mill. So I used it a lot, just trying to get ready for some projects I had. But you know, it's work. And when it's cold, it's even more work. In fact, my hands are really cold. So, but this old jacket, as you can see, I got a lot of patches on it. Took some blue jeans and fixed it all up. But so to recap, what we thought we had a willow, but I believe it's a pine. It smells like pine. 6 foot long, about 20 inches on the big end, 18 on the small end. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like 12 boards, 1 inch thick. So that turned out well. I am going to get out here tomorrow. I have an oak and a pine to do yet for another customer. So I'm going to get this mill cleaned up, guys, before it gets dark. It's 4:30 right now, and it's getting dark here in West Michigan. By 5:30, it's black. So hopefully, guys, you got something out of this. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. You know, leaving a thumbs up and a comment and sharing it and subscribing it, it really helps the channel out, and it gets the videos out to more and more people. And you know, more people we can see it, maybe we'll grow this channel even bigger. Right now I think I'm close to 500, 470 or something like that. So I'm looking forward to that 500 mark. So talk to some of your friends. If you're watching these videos, subscribe please. And like I said, it will help us out. So you guys have a blessed day, and take care.